February 10th, 2013. I'm Kyle Hamilton, the Reverend Kaya. I just had a friend of mine who uses methamphetamine urinate in one of my urine containers. The reason why is because I want California to do its fucking worst to me. I want California to force me into the worst, least hospitable conditions where people have a hard time even eking out survival. Oh yes, I know how bad California prisons are because, well, of many reasons, actually. One, God took me on a ride-along and showed me. Two, I've got my husband's letters, and they describe a place where more than 95% of the people are methamphetamine addicts. When you have a proportion like that, you don't have a criminal problem anymore. You have a fucking health crisis. And instead of focusing on any kind of penalization for it, you need to attack the problem at its source. And here's its source. California is so fucked up that its citizens know that it is so fucked up that they can't actually deal with being sober. I don't think I know a person, certainly not within the last year. I don't think I've actually talked with anyone around here who hasn't been an addict of some kind. I ran into a woman who had been a methamphetamine and Ativan addict and was actually trying to clean her life up. She wasn't doing that well at it. And most of the reason why is because anyone who admits to using methamphetamine, anyone who admits to using any kind of drug that they don't have a prescription for, hell, any person who actually uses a drug that they do have a prescription for, that's on the scheduled list, they use it because it's the only way they can actually manage to deal with the horror that is California and the terror that is the terror of California police. So, yeah. I had my friend urinate in my container so that I could actually challenge the state to say, bring it, bitch. Of course, if the state actually brings it, then the state is so non-stately that it stooped to answering a challenge. By the grace of God, you have free will. God bless.